What's going on, everyone? So I can't even remember the last time I made a video on this tank. I mean, it's kind of just feed the fish and do a water change once in a while, and that's kind of where we're at. Let's see, updates since the last time. We have lost both of the urchins. The blue tuxedo urchin, I kind of think he just reached end of age. You know, he was old. We had him for quite a while. His life expectancy was right about where we had him in the tank. The purple urchin, I'm kind of thinking he may have been older when we got him, which is unfortunate because he wasn't cheap. You can see right there on the overflow, we do have a little bit of an algae issue down there on that rock. Yeah, and then there's some nasty stuff on the sand. But let's just take a look at it real quick. So we got the shrimp out. He's out doing his thing. We got Blenny here. He just chilling. This monti and this monti, for some reason, it just stopped growing. I don't know. It hasn't died, but it stopped growing. This monti, which is an encrusting monti, has started growing and has actually started showing color. So he's doing really good. This bird's nest is doing amazing. It's growing faster than I ever expected. Come up here, we have another little piece of bird's nest, and he's already fully encrusted on the rock. And as you can see, whatever that coral name is, I can never remember it. He's putting out tentacles. Not liking that acro, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And if I have to move him, I'll chip him off and move him. But no, he's doing great. Those snails, they lay a ton of eggs. Don't ever see them hatch. Probably just fish. But if they get turned over, they can't turn themselves over, and then they get attacked by the hermit crabs. So, yeah, I don't know. Hammer. Y'all already know about my hammer. It goes crazy. But no, the bird's nest, you can see the tips. This thing is already more than twice the size it was when we got it. In fact, if you look back here on the very back, he's actually starting to put off a new branch off of the base. So he's doing really well. So the acans, I did a tank clean and I really made them mad. The orange ones here aren't too mad. These guys, which used to be what I considered standard acan color, they're not too bad. These guys are really mad though. So they were all blown up a little bit ago. They're not anymore. And then there's this guy. We had him on the far right hand side of the tank, and he wasn't doing too well. He completely bleached out. He was starting to recede. So we shoved him over here, and it's decently shaded over here. And he's starting to put flesh back on, starting to grow out, and he's doing great. Hi, Tang. And of course we have the Tang. He is still with us. I think we're going on 12 years with that Tang. So yeah, he's doing great. Hi, clown. Firework clove polyps. Look at these things. These guys, for clove polyps, they have exploded. They're doing great. And you can see some of the algae up there. Whatever. I just saw that. That's probably not good. That's the first one I've seen. It's an anemone of some sort. I don't know what. Well, I'll have to keep an eye on them, I guess. And let's see. Echinata, doing great. Doing absolutely great. You can see the little pieces on the stem that started growing. They're doing really good. And yeah. More hammer. The hammer back there fell. You can see all the white stuff on the wall back there. The hammer back there used to be up against the wall. He is no more. This guy, another encrusting, he started putting it on the green color. He was receding really bad, but now he's starting to put on color, and he's, polyp extension and all that. He's doing great. So, hey, right on. The Digi has already grown off of the base. That one you see right there on the bottom right, it that used to be on the base, like well up in to the main skeleton. He's starting to grow out. He's going away from the light though, so I did reduce the light. He's still kind of moving away from it. It is what it is. This top part on the left side, you see 3 branches. Those are relatively new. And then of course we have the torch. Where is this guy? Snail. It is not focusing. There it goes. It's like he's trying to let go. That's one of my Astrea snails. One of the pretty big ones. But no, the torch is doing great. And I think that's all the coral that I have. Don't have a lot. I have a lot of hammer, but I don't have a lot of just regular. Aha. My thing was falling. So, I mean, all the fish are doing great. They're happy. Goby's still in here. He's still doing his thing. I've had a problem keeping gobies in the past, but no, yeah, I'm really happy about the firework cloves. I'm really happy about all the encrusting money. Don't know about that plating money though. Roller system still doing good, and I actually need to check on this macro. Oh god, that macroalgae is already almost completely covering the refugium. Just refilled the ATO a little bit earlier, and down here we have, that's just leftover stuff. And then we have alkalinity, calcium, and yeah, it doses multiple times a day. So that's the tank. I mean, it's like I say, it's on autopilot. I have turned down the calcium and alkalinity. I think I'm at 60 milliliters per day, dosing multiple times a day, and I haven't checked it in a few weeks. I should probably do that this weekend, to be 100% honest. Come around here. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's an algae filled tank. I'm 99.9% sure that I'm getting weird algae. It could be dinos, honestly, but I'm getting weird algae because my phosphates are bottomed out. They don't. Unless I dose before I do my tank test, I don't see phosphates in this tank. So I do have some phosphate in a bottle. I'm thinking about getting a bigger bottle and putting it on a doser and dose like, I don't know, half a mil a day, and I don't know, see how it goes, I guess. See if I can at least get something to register. And I think that might be what's wrong with the monti over here. Just no phosphate. But every other coral is doing amazing. So, I don't know. I have no idea. That orange one up top over here, he's not growing, but he's not receding or bleaching out either. So, he might just be extremely slow growing, kind of like the echinata. He hasn't put on another lobe yet. And yeah, kind of is what it is. And that's the tank. You can see the 6-line over here. He's doing 6-line things. He's always picking on Blenny down here in the corner. Blenny will come out and try to get something to eat off the little chip clip or something. He'll pick on him. But that's just 6-line wrasses being 6-line wrasses. So, guys, appreciate you watching. Questions, you know how to do all this stuff. So, oh, and we have all the chromis. Yeah, all the chromis are still doing good. That one is still small, so he still hides. He hides down up in here. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys have a great insert time of day here. We'll see you guys in the next video.